Hi everyone, today's video is going to be a video on my high-heeled shoe collection. I'm going to share with you guys the high heels that I have, where I got them from, give you a little look of them and overall my opinion on them and the pricing and where to get them from, and that sort of thing. So if you're interested to see what collection I have of shoes, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through the pairs of shoes that I have. So the first pair I want to talk to you about are these. And these are Quartz shoes, and they have ribbon here that allow you to tie them up. And these were actually my mum's heels, but my mum didn't like them, so she gave them to me. Well, actually I took them from my mum, so they're a little bit too big because they're a size 5 and I'm only a size 4, but I used to wear these a lot with dresses and stuff, and I wore these to one of my friends' house parties, and they killed my feet. They're from New Look, and I don't know, I don't think you can get these anymore, but that's what these look like. Okay, so the next pair of heels I'm going to show you are these pointed nude Quartz shoes. I got these from Select last Christmas. I actually wore these for New Year and with my jeans, and I think these were in my Get Ready With Me for New Year. So if you want to see what I wore, then I'll link that video below. But this is them. That probably made no sense, but that's what these look like. As I said, they're a size 4, they're from Select, and I think I only paid £20 for them. They're quite comfy, although the back here, the heel, is a little uncomfy as it rubs, but other than that I think they'll be fine once they're worn a few more times. I've only ever worn them once, and that's what these ones look like. Shoes I'm going to show you are these, and these are satin purple pumps with black fringing and a black bow here. Now I didn't actually buy these, I got given these by my boyfriend's mum, by Jack's mum, and these are special to me because I wore these to my very first wedding. The heel height, I would say, is medium, but I wore these to my very first wedding, so they're special to me in that way, and I think they're very pretty, and I've had to put leopard print like insole things in them just to make them a bit more comfier, but these were a size 4, and Now the next shoes that I'm going to show you are these, and these are black suede wedges with a zip up the side. The heel height is quite big, and it's all soft and padded in the inside. They come up to my ankles, and these are from New Look. They're a size 4, and these are special to me because these were the very first pair of heels that I ever bought. I just really liked them, and these go with anything. Like, I can wear this with dresses, I can wear them with jeans. It's just it's so, and they're so comfy. They're just so versatile. I can wear them with anything, and I love them. I think they're so pretty. I just love them. So that's these. I want to show you are these wedges, or wedged sandals. I got these for going away on holiday with Jack 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. I like these because of the heel height. The heel height isn't actually that high. They're also very comfortable to walk in. However, the one thing I don't like about them is trying to get them on, because this bit here is so difficult to get your feet in. It's so fiddly. But once your feet are in and they're comfy, they're just lovely to wear. They don't hurt, they don't rub. As I said, the heel height's a perfect height, and they're again from New Look. I think New Look do a lot of really nice heels. I can't remember how much I paid for these, and I don't know if they have them now, because obviously we're in winter now, so I don't know whether they have them. You might have to wait till summer to have a look, but these have some very nice memories for me, because they remind me of when I went away on my first holiday without my family. I went away on my own. So these are very special to me. The next pair of heels I want to show you are these, and I got these from New Look. They're a size 4. I love these. The heel height is 4 inches, so they're the highest pair of shoes I own. I wore these are special to me because I wore these for my 18th birthday. They have a zip up the back, and they have cut out details here and round the front. I just love them. I think they're so pretty. Again, you can wear them with anything. You can wear them with jeans, or you can wear them with a dress. I paid $25 for these from New Look. They're comfortable until you take them off. If you take them off and then try and put them back on again, they kill your feet. You just can't do it. So they're fine if you don't take them off. The other thing I like is they've got quite a bit of a thick platform here. I find that with the heel height, that helps and makes them a little more comfortable to wear. They're suede, and I wouldn't recommend wearing these out in the rain, they'd probably get ruined. But yeah, I wore these to my 18th birthday. I also wore these to Jack's cousin's 21st meal out. I've worn these for a lot of occasions. These are my go-to high heels if I'm going out anywhere special, and I love them. Okay, so the next pair of shoes I'm going to show you are these very pretty strappy sandals. Now they're silver, they have a shiny silver heel. The heel height of them isn't actually that high. They're very comfortable to walk in, and they're they're from a brand called Crystal. They're strappy, as I said, and they have lovely sparkly details around the foot here. I just love them. These are special to me because I wore these for a formal evening out with Jack's family, and I had to wear a floor length gown, and I had to try and find the dress that I had on. I had to try and find a strappy pair of silver sandals, which was incredibly hard to try and find, and I eventually found these on eBay, I think, and I don't think I paid that much for them. I think Jack actually bought me them. I can't remember, but I don't think we paid that much for them anyway, but they're lovely. They're so pretty and they're comfy, and they're a size 4. The only thing I would say about them is that the Diamantes fell out quite a bit, although you do get another pack of Diamantes if you need to fix them, and you also get another 2 heel things to replace them. But other than that, these are very special and also very pretty. Now these are the most precious pair of shoes that I own. These are my Dorothy Perkins gold or rose gold, I think they're more gold, but my gold strappy sandals, and these are really precious to me because these are my prom shoes that I wore when I left school. So they hold very good memories. They are the most comfiest pair of shoes, and to be honest, I think these are the most expensive pair of shoes that I have in my collection at the minute. They're they're well loved. They're covered in glitter, so they have a rough texture. But they are the most comfiest pair of shoes. As I said, I wore these to my prom, so I was dancing in them, I was walking around in them, and I was standing in them, and I didn't have sore feet. As you can see, they have quite a thick heel, which made them easy to walk in, and also they're not that high, which was one of the things that I looked for in a shoe. My feet are also really narrow, so I wanted something that would hold my foot in my shoe. So that's why I opted for a strappy sandal type shoe. I don't really, although I have two pairs of court shoes. I don't particularly like wearing them that often because I find that my foot sometimes slips out of them. That's why I sometimes have insoles in a lot of them, just to kind of hold my feet in place. But these are super special to me, as these are my prom shoes. And I had a raspberry pink dress with gold details, and a gold tiara and gold shoes. So that is my that is my collection of my shoes. So that is it, guys. That is my complete collection of my high heel shoes. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it. I got to try on all my high heel shoes. I love my high heels. I'm very girly about them. I'm hoping to build more to my collection, and in the future I will possibly maybe do an updated one if you guys want to see that. Obviously I need to update my collection, but if you guys enjoyed this, then please let me know, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.